Right, we are just going for it. I got to hustle. So, today's question is let's dive into the bowl here and see what we've got. Today's question is number 61. What is the difference between living and existing? What is the difference between living and existing? Well, very philosophical, I suppose. Here, let me keep that out actually. Um, Boy, very philosophical. Living versus existing. I think immediately what jumps to my mind is living is doing things with purpose, doing things with choice, not holding back, allowing yourself to, uh, you know, dance in the middle of the street in the middle of a rainstorm if that's what you want to do. It's not being so wrapped up in the opinions of others. It's living your truth, living your passion, and being less concerned with what other people think about it. I think living is full of intention. I think living is pursuing the passions and things that are of most interest to you. I think living is connection, not being a lone wolf, but connecting with no matter how big or small your circle is and family and things of that nature is not going at this alone. It can be a very isolating and lonely journey if we're not careful. Whereas existing is essentially all the opposites of that. I'm just going through the motions. I'm treating life as it's one big dress rehearsal. Um, I go through every single day, with no purpose, no intention, no passion, no anything that's driving me. And it's just, I would assume I can't relate so much with that, but at some point we all can, I assume at some point. But existing is just being another number, being an echo chamber, drifting through life with this herd mentality versus daring to be bold, daring to dream, daring to be different, you know. Um, and so that to me is what is the difference between living and existing? I don't know really what else I would add to this one. I would be curious what you guys have. Some of these are so deep and philosophical that, had I had 30 minutes of prep time, I could have come up with much more elaborate 16th answers. But part of the fun and part of the point of doing this is not having that benefit. It's just grabbing and go. So, what is the difference between living and existing? Anything I would add to that? I don't think so. I think that sums it up. So maybe that's good that my answer is short and sweet and to the point today. I would be curious though, what do you have to add to this one? I'm sure this will kind of stew in my mind and I'll have more to say. Maybe I'll take it to the comments later, but holler at me. Let me know what you guys think, what you would answer any differently, or agree, disagree with anything that I might have said. Let me know.